Craft Wizard di Hogwarts. We are pleased inform you accept the Hogwarts. Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Headmistress itu apa ya? Begin 1 September. Nah, pokoknya surat kita keterima di Hogwarts saja lah ini kayaknya ini. Oh, bisa gini. Mau cewek apa cowok sih ya? Cewek kali ya. Biar seru. Oh, ini cakep nih. Next like. Oke. Apa nih? Bentuk mukanya ya, face shape. Udah cakep lah, nggak usah lama-lama. Skin colornya putih lah. Pakai kacamata. Rambutnya aduh terlalu rapi, aduh terlalu berantakan. Oh, bagus nih rambutnya nih. Aduh, bisa aku nih rambut panjang nggak bisa, jangan ini nih ini kali ya, jangan panjang-panjang lah ya, pendek aja gini. Atau ini laki, rambut laki nih, ini aja lah ya, ada poninya biar lucu. Terus warna rambutnya warna hitam. Mana yang bagus? Wah, ini bagus nih. Lanjut. Codet. Nggak perlu lah codet kayaknya ya. Eye color hitam lah. Eyebrow color hitam juga dah. Kelihatan pun kan. Rambut nih sih ya. Gak apa-apa gini aja, bagus. Belum ada kan apa wizard dari ini apa nih?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Kali.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Sini.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. That was quite something.
Ini aja cukup. Select your difficulty. Kita hard lah. Masa nggak hard ya kan? First name. Tahu aku apa? Nah, terus sini biar karena ini apa? Karena ini penyihir dari Indonesia, biar Indonesia banget dah. Putri, Mirana Putri, anjay. Select your journey. Rokok.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Siapa nih? Kita fokus dulu dengan intro gamenya.
Eleazar! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Dan mau ngebahas apa?
Of course.
Eleazar.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Fake Eleazar
We have a
berarti.
start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea.
Bocil nih.
As long as your young
Kau
charge
suka nggak sama
doesn't
bocil
mind
ini?
me tagging along.
Jangan ngomong di
Not at
sini,
all, sir.
George gitu ya.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh, ini kereta yang bisa ngeliat kudanya tuh hanya orang yang udah pernah melihat kematian. Itu dia. Apa nih? Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Ya, selamat datang di video game kali ini di Hogwarts Legacy. Avalanche tuh longsor gak? Key Wizarding World. Ini dia intronya.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
Oh,
You?
dan
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as
Dari
the
Indonesia
other fifth years
kita
have been
bilang,
honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
ada apa tuh?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Ranrock.
Although I've yet to
Apa nih?
convince my colleagues
Si
at the
Mirana.
ministry, I believe he
Apa
is
itu?
a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Oh, istrinya namanya Miriam
She
mengasih tahu.
wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could
Aktivitis tuh
respond,
si Ranrocknya. Ranrock tuh nggak tahu
this.
siapa tuh.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me
Oh,
via
ini
her
dari istrinya
owl.
nih, istri si
There was
Profesor
no
Fig.
correspondence. I can only assume,
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is
Oh,
powerful
ada
indeed.
sihir yang
It looks like goblet
Kuncinya.
metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
what's that?
I
Glow.
don't see a glow.
Glow apa?
Nor do I.
Glodok. Apa tuh? Anjing kebuka.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Kunci.
We do.
Anjing. Serang naga, bro. Mana si George-nya? Waduh. Oh, tuh kan. Kabur. Oh my god. Oh. Ambil porki.
The key! Give me your hand! Accio!
Akio. Aki. Oh. Akio. Gimana kabarnya? Semoga sehat selalu, semoga panjang umur, semoga berrezeki dan Semoga bisa menikmati video kali ini.
Perhaps a bit.
Wah,
Take this.
sudah ada.
It's Wiggenweld
Terkilir.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Oh, kita dikasih Wiggenweld potion. Darahnya tinggal sekarat. To heal. Langsung penuh kah? Oh, langsung penuh sih, mantep sini. Wih, mantap.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir,
Oh, jadi kata si profesornya itu
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
oh, yang bawa kita kesini bukan kemauan si profesornya, kemauan si
I'm
podkinya.
feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close.
Oke, siap.
We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Oke, jadi itu kata profesornya tadi cara nyerangnya naga itu bukan seperti cara nyerang naga. Terus kita di sini tuh terdampar karena sesuatu yang bersangkut paut dengan si kunci tadi. Wah, anjing.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Anjing, mantep
But
kali, Bang.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Oh, kita harus mencari jalan. Mungkin kunci itu mengarahkan ke suatu tempat.
Mind your step.
Mind your step. Aku mau lihat pemandangan kok. Anjing. Burung apa sih namanya? Ada terjun curug, cuy. Ada curug.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Oke.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Oke.
Ancient magic?
Ancient magic.
A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Anjing, bagus sekali, Bah. Itu dia. Oke. Wajing, mantap.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh, itu jalannya is a path down below. Oke, halo.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But
Saya juga
magic
jalan
is
sambil
no
dengerin
different
orang
than
cakap.
any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Begitulah.
Is that ice?
It's not cold
That
enough
ice.
here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Oh, ini es yang
Let's
dibuat
see
sama
some of
orang.
that one work you were practicing.
Kan,
Focus on the
iya sih, aneh
center.
juga kenapa ada es ini. Bentar, pakai kacamata dulu. To perform a basic cast. Oh. Oke. Mantap.
Excellent.
Use your camera to select active target. Oke. Continue. Mencross, alalah. Oke. Oke. Tuh. Lanjut terus.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one
Okay.
work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Mantap. Keren kali, wah. Cara nembaknya itu.
Up there.
Oh itu. Itu apa? Nggak bisa ditembak. Burung apanya? Seagull. Oke. Mana profesornya? Oh itu. Bentar, coba aku kesini dulu. Oh, apa nih? Duit 49. Nanggung kali satunya diambil orang kali.
We're
Turun lagi.
close now. It's just ahead.
Oke, we're close. Sudah dekat. Wah, itu dia. Mantap.
Steady yourself.
Oke.
Reparo.
Reparo. Mana kita profesor? Ini bangunan apa, Prop? Prop?
Almost there.
Oke, siap. Jauh juga ya? Mantap. Apa, Prop? Jalannya kok berhenti?
Why would someone who built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Apa? Kemana, Prop? Mas. Goal objektif. Oke. Apa nih? Investigate.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Yoi. Terus mana cari kita ke situ? Lobang. Apa nih? Investigate.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Sini. Kalau sini. Oke. Oh, mantap kali apa ya aksinya gitu. Aksi nembaknya.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be
Silau.
blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh ya, lari bah. Lama kali kau. Tembak gue kan.
How odd. Why
Ada yang
would
ganjil
someone
sini.
have conjured that enchanted stone here?
Ada ruangan di
And how is there
balik
a
ini.
room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Tahu.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Investigate.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't
Where
believe
are
it.
we? Duh. Wake the goblin. Bangun kau ya. Oh, bangun sih. Ini kan? Ah, iya.
Hello?
Hello. It's me. Cuma rokok aja kan lu. Lapar. Belum makan pula lah, Wak.
It can't be.
Apa?
Just a moment.
Tunggu sebentar.
Oh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Ambil
Precisely. The key.
key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
Nah, kunci.
This way, then.
Oke.
Stay close.
Tetap bersamaku. Tetap di belakangku. Tetap di dekatku. Stay close. Iya, jauh.
After you.
To you. Oh, ini legend sih. Memorable waktu di
Keep your
Harry Potter
hands
sini.
inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Sorry nih kalau misalnya grafiknya nggak memuaskan. Maaf.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Wah,
In fact,
the
you'll see
poster.
quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common in Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A
Breath.
what?
Oh, lewatin curug tak?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Mantap sih. Apa nih? Stop. Kalian berada. Kenapa naik kereta, naik motor, bonceng 3?
Vault
24.
12.
Itu apa?
Momentous day.
Hari yang bersejarah, momentous day.
On your way.
Punya orang jalan, orang dalam. Apa mukanya nih? Jadi tuh aku tuh pengen punya nama anak kalau cewek Mirana.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Oke. Sampai Stasiun Juanda. Stasiun Juanda.
Here we are.
Ya. Ada nomor 24-nya, kok tahu deh.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
Oh, apa?
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Until today. Nih, alah.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. Siapa goblin apa namanya? Apa nih? Sini gak ada apa-apa. Ada aman. Oke, masuk kita ke pendek kali bah, gila. Nah. Sepinggang, dari sepinggang dikit.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Oh, dia cuma ditugaskan membuka dan menutup pintu lah intinya.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oke. Revelio. Ah, hampir kena yang merah gua. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try
Susah, Wah.
again.
Revelio. Oh itu.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alah, kaget aku bah. Abang nembak, abang kaget ya kan. Lampu kan, konslet. Lumos.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will
Oh,
need to
mantap
earn
sini.
our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think
Prospek
this
dewa
is some
komputer
sort of
mantap sini
test?
game.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close.
Oke,
There
siap.
will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Kok ada hantu lah. Prop, kau nggak takut sebantu, Prop? Marilah bersepatu.
I see something up ahead. Revelio.
What is it?
That glow again,
Oh,
but
yeah.
on the floor.
Track magic. Lumos.
When I
Apa itu?
moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
Itu
I
di
see
bawah.
some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're
Oh,
seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this
Roy
is what
ngapain
you saw
diam-diam
reflected
aja
in
ngomong.
the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, kita belajar Lumos. Lumos. Namanya Sergio Ramos. Lumos. Oke lah, itu pokoknya ya. Ntar.
Lumos.
Well done.
Lumos.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Gitu maksudnya. Kaget aku potol. Tiba-tiba tiba-tiba ada yang turun. Tapi bukan rezeki.
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso!
Leviosa. Anjing, banyak kali kombonya. Waduh.
Confringo!
Oh,
Descendo! Expulso! Levioso!
oke, lanjut.
Confringo!
Banyak kali bah, gila.
Confringo!
Kaget aku.
Descendo! Expulso! Levioso!
Anjing. Natap pesawat bah.
Container! Levioso! Confringo! Expulso! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, Protego.
Expulso!
Review your object. Incoming enemy. Attack.
Rotate Findo! Expulso! Levioso! Confringo!
Mati gue kan.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Betul.
Lumos.
Aku lagi merokok pun.
Professor? Professor Fig? Professor, where are you?
Besar.
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Apa nih?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Keringatan baku. Banyak kali musuhnya tadi.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ke
Oh,
sini
that's
dulu.
where they're leading me. That glow again.
Jangan bilang kita ngelawannya nggak pakai profesor, anjing lah. Oh, udah profesor susah bro.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
3 bah.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out.
Oke.
Superfly. Superfly.
Gampang anjing. Hold ring Protego to stun enemy. Oke. Anjing, bilang lah dari belakang. Anjing.
Superfly.
Mati kau.
Superfly. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Mati kalian semua anjing. Mana lagi? Susah kali bah sumpah.
Potato. Lumos.
Oh,
Revelio. Lumos.
udah apa-apa.
Revelio. Lumos.
Itu apa? Aman ya? Mantap sih game ini.
Lumos.
Apa nih? Tar. Dan mic lo. Bilang ketupan.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ada apa lagi ya? Oh, dari belakang boleh nggak? Dari belakang ya? Nggak bisa bah. Terus ke sini. Oke.
Revelio.
Oke. Lawan monster. Susah kali bro.
Lumos.
Mana nih? Oh itu ada ini. Ada ini dulu, ntar kita ambil.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oke. Apa nih? Investigate.
There you are. How did you...
Ya lau kemana aja, Prof?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh, defensif. Oh. Yang gini. Mana aku juga punya tongkat nih. Alah.
Follow my lead.
Oke. Ikutin aku nih. Lupa gue nih. Apa nih? Babak
All is in place.
Rookwood
Porky is well hidden.
sama Rakam.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the
Apa nih?
responsibility
Wujudnya
that
Dumbledore.
accompanies it.
Oh iya, jadi ceritanya ini tuh
We've done all that we can.
kayaknya Dumbledore juga belum lahir sih. Oh kan, mana tongkatku tadi? Sholat habis wudhu.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George,
Miriam
died
dan
in
George.
pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a
Goblin
moment ago.
Banker.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know.
Oh, ini Renrock
But
nih.
sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Oh, Renrock tuh Goblin. Oh,
I
Goblin.
was right.
Iya. Goblin kalau preman gitu tuh.
Seems my reputation
Udah kecil
precedes
bertingkah.
me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No.
Why are
need
you
for that.
here?
Just Give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Dia pengen tahu apa yang terjadi di sini kali ya.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant
Acot,
access only
anjing.
to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
Mampus. Anjing pakai tangan aja nggak perlu
I
pakai
have
tongkat.
no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Laga kita. Stick. Kesini stick aku. Melawan Gundam, bah. On Megazord, anjing.
No way out.
Jaga sini. Wow. Lari. Di mana kita? Kita di mana?
Are you all right?
Aman. Selalu dibonceng.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Dia nggak berpengaruh dengan apa sih si profesor.
Holy.
Dan dia juga si profesor juga apa? Belum pernah melihat goblin sekuat itu.
The pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oke. Ada perayaan yang harus kita datangi lah gitu ya. Ini kayaknya di Forbidden Forest. Oh ya, kali ini karena katanya gameplaynya 40 jam itu di main quest dan sekitar 80 jam untuk 100%. Oh, anjing keren kali, bah. Hogwarts Legacy 4 key games. Welcome to my channel. Yang mau support bisa komen di bawah atau bisa donasi juga melalui link di deskripsi di bawah. Ya, gambar apa itu? Ular. Oh, Slytherin. Oh, Gryffindor. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff gambar apa? Tikus. Masa tikus? Nah, ini.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Oh, nggak
Thank
boleh. Harus
Ready for the
menyimpan
sorting
rahasia
ceremony?
tentang kejadian tadi. Kata sini. Nggak boleh cerita ke siapapun. Mungkin karena belum ada kejelasan kali ya. Mana pot aku kocoknya nih? Oh, di sini rupanya. Apa nih? Anak mudanya?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, satu keluarga sama Sirius Black nih.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oke.
I'll be in touch.
I'll be in touch. Oh, si profesor ada urusan yang mau dikerjain. Berak. Urusannya berak.
Professor Weasley.
Ada cewek baru nih. Tapi dia langsung masuk tahun kelima. Kalau Harry Potter dulu kan dari tahun pertama dia.
Have a seat.
Dia dulu sekolahnya apa? Homeschooling kali ya? Coba inilah. Kontol katanya.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
Ini yang akan menentukan kita.
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Oke. Kita datang sini itu. I can't wait to explore
I'm
lah.
looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of...
Kita bakal masuk mana nih? I wonder. I detect something in you, a certain sense. What is it? There is curiosity. Mana ya? Ambisi kali ya? Oh ya nggak loyal kali.
Is it
Aku di sini mau jadi.
I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Oh, kita di Slytherin. Anjay, emang tujuan aku jadi cewek nakal sih ini. Kita buka diskotik. Oh, accept house. Coba choose different house. Slytherin house now for cunning ambition. Oh, yang berambisi untuk kekuatan lah. Slytherin Ravenclaw. Orangnya pinter-pinter, kreativitas, kreatif. Gryffindor. Oh, pemberani. Hufflepuff, orangnya loyal dan suka bekerja keras. Slytherin aja lah kita.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Gak ngomong mulutnya tuh, diem aja. Accept house. Accept house.
You belong in Slytherin.
Jadi kakak kelasnya Malfoy. Cuman logo di sini yang berubah, ha. Lalalala, kok drop gitu ya biasa gue.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh, Quidditch-nya di-cancel. Apa tuh?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Suruh bubar, bah. Jam dia apa gurunya.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Oke. Profesor Weasley.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the
Oh,
Slytherin
ini
common.
pintu masuk asrama
In order to
Slytherin.
enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration. Kalau
Well.
Gryffindor itu kan di lukisan ibu-ibu gendut lukisan itu.
Aspiration.
Inspirasi rakyat pokoknya. Anjing ular. Ada Orochimaru di sini enggak?
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You
Okay,
have a
siap.
big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you,
Oke,
Professor
siap.
Weasley.
Thank you,
You're
Profesor
welcome.
Weasley.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Siap. Anjing. Anjing bagus sekali bapaginya. Ya ampun. Guys, beliin aku PC ngapa guys? Janji
Looks
main
like
tiap
everyone's
hari.
gone. Better head to the common room.
Temen to Hogwarts. Bentar. Ih, kita di asramanya bro.
Revelio.
Nah, harus ke sana 31. Ini apa nih? Iya tiba-tiba, iya hilang apa tiba-tiba? Bentar ya. Kasur kita berarti yang mana? Dikasih tahu bahwa kasur yang mana? Mana sih jalannya? Oh situ. Oh ini kamar Slytherin nih guys. Sama putrinya. Oh 5 6. Oh tahun ke-5. Kita kesini berarti. Oh anjing sih. Mantap.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh gue.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year. I wonder where they're from.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragonflies.
Kontrol jangan ngomongin aku anjing. Anjing kalian. Introduce yourself to Imelda, Ominis, dan Sebastian. Itu mereka bertiga tuh.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Oh mantap. Siapa nih? Sebastian Sello.
Can I help you? Ah, you're in 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank
Not
you.
everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Dreadful way to go, poor. Glad you're alright.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Nggak di circle dulu ya kan. Oke. Terus ke sono. Anjing bagus banget sini. Kita di Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Apa gue nih puter-puter itu sih? Oke, catur. Kita lihat dulu. Oh, mati kau. Nggak bisa diapa-apain NPC-nya.
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Oh.
They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Ya sombong kali bah.
We handled it, and I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha! Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Jago kali gue terbang rupanya. Tanya aja ya.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Aduh, Quidditch. Udahlah, farewell
Goodbye,
then.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Nah, bacot. Alah. Apa nih? Enak ini. Terus, oh nih. Siapa nih? Lau kok sendiri-sendirian aja. Jadi nyamuk tuh, orang tuh pacaran kan? Ah. Anjing, akuarium nih. Tadi dalam laut. Ih, tembak juga.
Nothing yet. I think I heard one.
What did you heard?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Ominous Gaunt.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Sosok ganteng kau, Ominous. I do like to make an
Well,
entrance.
if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice meeting you lah.
Very nice to meet you.
Salam-lama lah.
Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here?
Revelio.
Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Meet Professor Weasley outside the common room. Selari kita. Udah apa-apa. Lari terus. Langsung aja. Apalah kali explore. Nanti juga bakal tahu. Ntar dulu. Apa nih?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Owls? Yes, your ordinary wizarding level
Oh.
exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magic.
Jadi awal tuh kayak UASnya kita, ujian akhir sekolah. Oh, mereka ujian akhir sihir kan? Apa nih? Quran.
Here you are.
Ah. Oh, Hogwarts, ha. Harry Potter. Au, anjing, mantap.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Professor Weasley.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep
Kirana
track of what
Putri.
I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Oke, ini apa nih? Sabar ya.
I certainly would have appreciated something
Bisa,
like
bah.
the field guide when I was a student. Using a guide will also train you to be
Terang.
alert to your
No.
surroundings.
Tembak boleh gak? Oh, nggak bisa. Lumos. Gelap kali soalnya di sini. Berapa tuh?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Kali sini.
Do
Untuk
keep
kualitas rendah. Tuh apa katanya?
Why don't you cast Revelio on that
Revelio.
statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh, field guide collect. LP statue. Oh, dapat nih. Continue. Open field guide. Oke. Oke. Oh, field guide tuh baru 1%, berarti ada 100 gitu kan. Logikanya sih gitu kan. Apa nih? Get page Hogwarts. Lanjut terus. Sama kali.
Revelio.
Apa nih?
Clever, isn't it?
Bisa nggak?
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Lumos.
that, inside and outside of the castle.
Berapa kali pun di sini.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Ini kan common room kita nih. Gimana cara masuknya? Oh, ada ini.
Revelio.
Ikutin profesor dulu.
Lumos.
Yap. Kan terang enak. Lampu tembak laser gitu bisa nggak?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, itu apa tuh? Itu apa tuh?
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open map. What's astronomy? Oh, astronomy wing, a bell tower. Sini. Return to map. Oke. Select the library annex ini. Kita Central Hall. Oh, untuk traveling. Apa fast travel? Iya sih, Hogwarts sih terlalu besar sekolahnya. Yang aku pikir kan berapa biaya SPP di sini? Subsidi pemerintah.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Siapa nih? Segera wah.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle
Oke, harus
quickly
gituin tuh.
from Central Hall.
Revelio.
Udah bunyi celing. Ikutin dulu lah ya.
Always something happening here.
Buku
It's
terbang,
the
bah.
heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charm class? Kita juga bakal tahu kayaknya. What exactly is different against Dark Arts? What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade
Hogsmeade?
is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Hogsmeade
You should
itu
be able to find
penyihir
all of
di
the school
Inggris lah
supplies you
pokoknya.
require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did,
Oh, kita
He's
belajar
been
basic-basic
terribly
dulu.
vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an
Kok tahu dia ya?
extended trip up to the
Kita
castle.
diserang gitu-gitu. Kita harus ngasih tahu atau kita pura-pura ketakutan sehingga kita tidak tahu. Kata profesor itu ini aja lah.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor
Panjang
Fig.
umur ya kan, speak to
Your
the
ears must have
devil.
been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
Iya, bacot aja
Might
kau,
I rely
Professor
on you,
Weasley.
Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Oke. Kita lanjutkan.
Good luck today. And remember to
Abot kau,
use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
siap.
Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain
Berarti
more about those assignments I mentioned.
setelah kita
And we'll see if we
masukin
can't
Cham
get
sama
into
defense
Hogwarts
itu,
League
kita harus
for those
ketemu sama
supplies.
si Weasley ini.
Revelio.
Ya apa sih itu cing. Ngomong terus.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Did hear.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable
Ternyata
as
si
you are,
Profesor Fig
I
pedofil
believe
ya kan.
the ability you possess
Karena
obliges
dia
you to
mau.
be well trained.
Iya,
Happily,
tahu
you have
aku.
the benefit of an
Pokoknya intinya
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
kita harus banyak
Speaking
belajar
of
di
guides,
sini lah.
And
apa
so
itu?
that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley,
Apa?
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Open quest log, open map. Levioso. Continue. Oke. Oh, bisa digeser. Ini. Accio Levioso. Levioso.
The map is enchanted to
Leviosa.
help you find your way.
Yeah,
This will be
yeah.
incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Oke, kita
More
harus
than your
fokus.
owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master
Banyak
within
kali
these walls.
ceramahnya, sumpah. Apa nih? It's complete. Test charm compass. Oh,
Revelio.
ada suara bujuk. Apa nih? Oh, di sini kau rupanya. Central Hall Fountain. Itu apa?
I heard that someone come.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Oh,
Pardon me if I seem a
dari
little
Hufflepuff.
distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Gila sekali mukanya, bah.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I know Hogwarts and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. Have you learned anything about it?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Oke, Lumos, kita harus pakai Lumos. Terus dia nggak tahu harus ngapain. Coba.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Puzzle.
If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Oke, Lumos.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something
Acot
illuminating
Lumos.
that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue.
Tangga.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, ini ada arahnya kok. Oh, itu di sini.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, balikkan lagi sini. Are.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oke, apa nih? Oke, naik level 2.
Revelio.
Waktu Leonora Lyric. Ngomong dulu kita.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did?
Gampang kali teka-teki kue. Gak mau kasih tahu.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Atau aku orang Slytherin, nah? So aku takut.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the
Ngasur
one who
main.
told you about it in the first place.
Ngasur main.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Ya.
Practically competing with a
Revelio.
Quest. Ya. Kita cek dulu sini. Quest. Charm class. Dari atas dulu ya. Maaf, alah. Balance. Ini apa nih? Collection, inventory. Oh, ada talent yang gua buka tuh, dental inventory. Pas item, not. Ya. Oh, ada ini apa nih? Ada sarung tangan. Oh, sarung tangan lah. Gak murim nyentuh ya kan. Oh, ini defense offense. Mau pakai kacamata nggak mau aku. Ya alay kali bah. Ada poni lucu kita tuh gak ada jadinya. Jelek. Pakai dulu lah ya. Panas. Ayo gue tidur. Sopan. Udahlah, lanjut. Oh ya, aku jadi kayak gini, gak penting. Beda sendiri aku.
Revelio.
Apa nih? Yang bunyi cangsing. Di sini. Salah lah. Oke.
Revelio.
Oh, di situ sih. Oh, di mana nih kita? Oh, berikan aku jalan. Oke. Defense against dark room. Ini dia. Ini. Lumos. Ada itu di mana ya? Oh, ini nih. Untuk arahnya kita. Situ, ntar questnya dimatiin dulu. Anjing, ada hantu.
I'm sorry.
Mana ya? Kita lihat lagi. Balik. Mungkin. Ya. Aku mau cari kupu-kupu. Kupu-kupu di mana? Lupa lagi gambarnya. Di mana kupu-kupuku?
Revelio.
Kita dapat. Kita lihat lagi ya. Mana sini ah? Karpetnya kayak gitu ya. Kita cari karpet kayak gitu.
Lumos. Revelio.
Udah kan? Udah.
I've always said that travel
Lumos.
broadens the...
Udah apa-apa. Lantainya kayak gitu.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, udahlah ya. Langsung main mission aja. Ketemunya itu. Oke.
Lumos.
Ini kalau di sini ya. Oke, lanjut.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson. Since Black took over.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Bukan.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in.
Let's begin. Alah. Kalau anak baru dia seragamnya beda sendiri kan.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Professor Ronan.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the
sebelum mulai kelas dia ngasih pertanyaan dulu dia.
color change and growth charms?
Mana awak tahu baru hari pertama masuk kelas.
Anyone?
I don't know.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Tongkat kemana? Akio. Oke, gampang kali Akio.
Akio.
Oh.
That is not bad.
Iyalah.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
Percuma juga orang yang
might just rival Miss Onai here.
Berbakat kalau nggak
Very good,
dilatih.
everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Ada. Belajar di luar kah? Menjaskes. Income black able attack. Stupid. Kalau aku stupid
I've always found that
Spotify
fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't our newest student start us off?
Oke. Kan kita nih. Mau belajar narik.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last. Splendid! Now,
kalau dilepas dia langsung ini coba ya. Pas. Oh kan langsung berhenti bolanya.
Excellent control there. Very good.
Oh ya. Nontonin bah. Malu lawak.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh,
you
kita lawan sini.
Just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Anjing, pemandangannya bagus ya.
Yes, sir.
Aduh, drop FPS. Kita kentutin.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Membahayakan kalau punya keterusan. Gue jatuh bah.
What's this?
Oke. buat lagi jatuh. Terus kalau menang dapat apa? Cuma latihan kan nih? Jatuh, please. Yes. Ke sini ya. Alah. Kita dengki orang ya, namanya sliter ini kan. Yes, menang.
Well done.
Gampang. Kasih murid paling lemah, paling kuat sini, Profesor.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Apa? Diapain?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Apa kau?
I'll say.
Tuntutin kau.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Biasa aja matanya.
This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Gelek dah. Wah, jauh. Awas.
There we go.
Oke. Kita dengki lagi. Jatuh. Ih.
You are not making this easy for me, are you? Here we go.
Oke.
That is how it's done.
Aduh. Bingung. Oke, mantap.
Excellent control there.
Let us see this.
Apa sih nilainya? 100 sama 80. Udah menang loh kita nih. Kasih poin kok. Dikit. Cepet 20 punya aku. Profesor kasih kau pun kulawan Profesor. Kalau menang aku jadi Profesor.
Well done.
Gini anak bocah-bocah Hogwarts nih, lemah-lemah.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Yeah. 2 weeks for me to get anything right when the transfer here. I'm glad you understand.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year.
Apa Wagadu
My
lagi?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Avada Kedavra. Mati kok keling.
Of course.
Revelio.
You can use Accio on humans. If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise, Sebastian.
Gimana nih dapet di sini?
Revelio.
Ngobrol.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather.
House.
Loads of wisdom, but
a word, if you would.
Sada. Oh ini level 1 lock. Bisa. Oke. Professor.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now,
Professor dari
Professor
India dia.
Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Oke. Complete main.
Revelio.
Itu.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Ada. Oke, kita quest selanjutnya. Belajar sihir Levioso. Hei, bentar. Bisa gini kan? Oke, on map. Ayolah. Lanjut. Bawah.
Revelio.
Apa nih? Area.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alah, drop FPS ku. Masuk aja. Kamar mandi, kamar cowok. Oh, kaget aku. Udahlah, cabut. Oh, nih.
Lumos.
Mana tadi ya? Di sini kayaknya. Bawah. Enggak ya? Itu di situ. Halo, bawa kupu-kupu. Kalian, air panas. Oke. Dapat apa nih? Oke.
Revelio.
Itu kan nih. Udah.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Lu gerak-gerak kowe. Kucing. Apa nih? Keluarga siapa nih? Dan mana sih? Bawah sini. Depannya kita.
Revelio.
Apa suara di sini?
Embarrassment if my mother taught at Hogwarts.
Dekat sini lah.
I wish teachers.
Lah. Tunggu. Ini apa? Ada. Lanjut. Wih, ini apa nih? Fosil siapa tuh? Aku puterin.
Revelio.
Ada ini. Lumayan.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Belum telat kan? Apa? Masuk kelasnya. Anjing.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember.
Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Sama Wingar. Oh,
A
sama
surprise
Wingardium
opponent is a
Leviosa
weak
sama nggak ya?
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Starting with something small. Oke, kita belajar. Leviosa. Oke, mantap.
Levioso.
Terbang dia.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oke. Awan
Let
patung
us begin with the basic cast.
Basic.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Jadi kita disuruh Levioso dulu baru
A
pukul-pukul.
surprised opponent is a weak. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso. Levioso.
Good. Now, well done.
Gitu-gitu.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Cuma bisa Levioso sama Protego aja aturannya. Oke.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Ayo, sini lagi. Maju.
My students with this adept.
Maju.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Alah,
Thank you.
pakai mana nih?
Rather good at it,
I do enjoy life.
Mati kau.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Nggak boleh mukul cewek, kata gurunya.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Malu kau kalah sama cewek.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Oke, siap.
Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done.
Thank you, Professor.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Kita ke atas cek dulu ya. Level 11 lock. Oh, kita level 3. Oh, oke. Lama. Oh, itu dia. Oke, dapat Black Skeleton, Hebridean, this large dragon skeleton. Oke. Oh, ini
Revelio.
Tol. Oh, nenek. Nek.
Nice work.
Wih, ini orang untuk dipasang di dalam nih. Let's walk. Oh.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
Lemah murid-murid Hogwarts.
Then again, perhaps this wasn't
Aku
your
datang untuk
first
menghancurkan. Never use my wand. Then again, perhaps this one. Oh, mungkin lagi. Mungkinan ini duel pertama kita.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't.
Okay.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
You know, Mike.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay.
I'll keep that
Kabarin
in
ya.
mind.
Good.
Kalau mau ke
Pleasure
sana-sana
chatting
tuh.
with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere
Jadi dia ngasih tahu kalau misalnya
We'll see
ada
if your performance
kita
today
punya
was sheer luck
perkumpulan
or
untuk mencari.
actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
Oh,
If
di
you're
Tower
interested.
Meetingnya, pertemuannya.
Till next time.
Revelio.
It's complete. The quest log. Okay. Click on map. Okay. Back. Oh, ini ada nih. Kesini dulu. Oke. Lanjut.
Revelio.
Kelihatan aja ya. Besar kali pun Hogwartsnya. Sana juga ada. Di sini. Tuh kan, udah kok.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Nih.
Revelio.
Mana kita nih? Oke. Belum situ haunted toilets. Oke. One unlock. Mana nih keluar gua?
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge from my lavatory, not the
Ini.
leak.
Apa lagi? Oke.
Inside of a jar. But he failed us in his containment jar.
Begini. Off. Oke.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Udah ya.
Can I help you?
Lihat ke situ. So once. Emang situ ya? Mumpung lah udah sini aja kita.
Can I help you?
Ngapain sini?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course.
Join the club.
Dueling's an entertaining
Kita harus bikin circle.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. The first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone.
Okay.
So, care to step into the ring?
Oke. I'm ready coba ya. Jago apa orang-orang Hogwarts nih?
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Belum 2 ya. Oke, paham. Walah.
You're better than that.
Gampang. Lumos lah aku. Lumos.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Yoi, pasti.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you.
Okay.
Again, congratulations on your first cross-wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Revelio.
Quest complete. Plus 1. Apa nih? Main questnya. Weasley after class. Sini. Oi. Nggak bisa didobrak.
Lumos. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Nah, sini. Alah, tekan. Ada sesuatu di sini. Ada yang tuh dia.
Revelio.
Ada kunci situ. Oke. Profesor Weasley. Mas Glenn. Dari sini lah. Tidur aja dulu. Bisa lagi. 4.
Revelio.
Atas itu bunyinya. Mana boy? Oh sini. Ini sesuatu nih, ada sesuatu nih.
Revelio.
Rumor has it there's a secret passage leading to Hogwarts.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Begin.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Lemah. Bocah-bocah Gryffindor. Gryffindor.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived.
Ya, si Profesor Fig itu lagi pergi kemana gitu, nggak tahu tadi. Kita disuruh berlatih di Hogwarts.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
In that regards, I've asked your professor to help hasten some other assignment.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Oh, kita harus mencari Mr. Ollivander untuk mendapatkan tongkat sihir.
To be far superior.
Menjadi lebih kuat. Okay. What more can you tell me about? So there really is,
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Jadi itu si Mr. Ollivander itu juga kayaknya juga punya toko di Diagon Alley si Harry Potter. Kalau Harry Potter kan belinya di Diagon Alley nih, kita disuruh nggak tahu kemana nih. Well, there's no one else to pair me with one. Okay, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Hogsmeade.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natsai Onai itu Sebastian. Kalau laki nanti bawa pergi, dia apa-apain takutnya kan.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors.
Harus minta nanya tanda tangan
the sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, kita dapat butterbeer di Broomstick.
Revelio.
Baru sini. Oke. Oh, apa nih? Ada ini. Glove. Satu lock. Oke. Harus ke sini. Ada kucing. Oh, bisa diinteraksi. Us, meong.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Ada mau habis baterai nih. Kita tes dulu, guys. Oke. Oke, dapat. Sini.
A flying page must be
gampang kali gitu aja. Udah. Kenapa?
Revelio.
Ting.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo! Pa! Oke, siap. Alah. Level 1. Cah. Spell unlocked. Nggak perlu ke bengkel kita ya.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Quest complete. Pero level 5 kita.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't
Kalau
it?
motor mogok kita repair aja. Ini apa? Oh. Dapat coy.
Revelio.
Okay, what the main quest next? Welcome Hogsmeade. Welcome to Hogsmeade. Okay. Alah. Baru nih. Iya. Mati dapat.
Revelio.
Lagi nih.
He's absolutely free from control. Revelio.
I should think there's an entire ward in St.
Bisa digerakin gitu.
Professor Black was terrible.
Itu udah set quest tuh, ntar aja lah ya. Apa nih? Putar. Oh. Aku terperangkap. Anjing, cakep kalian ya. Wooden cat. Sini.
Revelio.
Tuh. Sini bisa. Dapat. Ada lagi. Yang kali. Dapat lagi.
Hello, looking for me?
Handy resource
Anjing, ada
indeed,
hantu.
your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Bisa masih kekunci. Kayaknya aku bakal explore kalau udah level 10 ke atas sih.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me
Soalnya
that
masih
you
banyak
need
yang
to
nggak
go
bisa
to
kebuka.
Hogsmeade.
Percuma juga
You
nge-explore.
must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
Okay.
Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Akan ke Hogsmeade bersama si Niga. Nega. Lama loadingnya ya. Ih, seneng gue keluar.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Oke deh.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the
Kayaknya
village.
kita udahin dulu aja ya. Udah 2
The timing
jaman.
of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Ya udah deh. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Tunggu video besok dan terima kasih. Bye.